Connecting. Hunter ID confirmed.
Good morning, Lincoln, and hello, hunters. This is Lad's Latest, your briefing hub for Love and Deepspace.
Good morning, hunters, and happy reset day. I hope that you all had a wonderful weekend. I know that I certainly did. I was supposed to stay at HQ this weekend, but somehow I ended up back in the Nether. Again, I'm starting to think it's less of a location and more of a reoccurring appointment. Of course, I'm Mira, your Hunter Morale Officer here at Lincoln HQ, and after that accidental field deployment, let's get into the weekend recap, where we go over everything that happened over the weekend that you may have missed. Of course, we're starting with our dates and reminders, starting with the biggest one, of course, which is Caleb's third myth, Ghost's final march. This ends on April 11th, and we've still got plenty of time for you to be able to pull on it, so enjoy the event and enjoy the card if you're pulling on it. Hopefully the card and or cards that you want come in a reasonable amount of pulls. And then we have Raphael's Heartfelt Gift and the Promised Reruns, which end on April 3rd. Now, do keep in mind that you did need a consecutive of 7 days in order to receive that Heartfelt Gift. It is past those 7 days, so hopefully you've already started pulling on it so that you can receive it. At this time, though, if you do start pulling on or start actively going on that Heartfelt Gift, unfortunately, you will not receive that Heartfelt Gift. But don't worry, because you will be able to receive it or get it, I guess, from the Wishing Well. When it enters the Wishing Well, you use the crystals from pulling in the Wishing Well, and you'll be able to obtain it. So it's not going to be out forever. You'll just need to get it a different way. And then we have the kitty card reruns, which start on April 1st, which is this Wednesday. And then we do have new kitty badges, which starts on April 3rd. Only one piece of news came out of this weekend, which is the art contest. Started on March 28th and goes until April 13th. That's the submission time. You can submit any kind of art, whether it be hand-drawn, digital, crocheted, handmade, baked, whatever the case may be. And a handful of winners will get diamonds, and 5 winners will get cash prizes. I always highly encourage my girlies to do this because I think it's a super awesome opportunity regardless. And if you do submit it, I'm always happy to look at that. So feel free to use the community tab to show off your artwork. And now it's time for our Hunters Highlights. For those of you who are new, I invite the hunters in my community to submit photos of their hunters or the love interests or whatever. Normally I provide a theme, and this week's theme was dramatic Caleb. Of course it was, because his myth is so dramatic this time. The colors specifically, so I had people do like purples and greens and teals and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to see what everyone did, or to show off what everyone did. I've already seen all of it. We did get a few new submissions, so we'll go ahead and start with those. Starting with Kennedy. Welcome to Hunter's Highlights. We're happy to have you here. Girl, your MC is so gorgeous. She's beautiful. I love your MC photos, particularly the bigger one is just so incredible. I've never seen anyone do a picture like that before. I love it. Of course, I do love your Caleb photo as well, but I really appreciate you sending these in, and welcome again to Hunter's Highlights. The next person is anonymous. They didn't submit a name. If this is yours, feel free to comment down in the comments. We would love to praise you. Your MC is super cute. I love her like round face. It's super adorable. I also love your drawing. I want to know the story behind that. I am really interested to know what the story behind that drawing is. But the way I gasped when I saw the bigger picture, I put a ring around it because it was such a dark picture, and I wanted it to stand out because it's so good. I've never seen anybody use, I think is that the beach background? It's the color, the way you did the color and the angle is just so incredible. I'm blown away. But yeah, all of these are wonderful. Thank you so much for sending these in. I really appreciate it, and welcome to Hunter's Highlight. And then we have Lee. Hi, Lee. She wanted to show how perspective could be with different lighting, and I actually think it's really interesting the different lighting angles that you did for each of them. Also, the one with Caleb in the background with the lighter MC. It's a really good symbolism of how Caleb is supposed to be. I really love how dramatic these are, honestly. But thank you so much for sending these in. I really appreciate it. And welcome to Hunter's Highlights, Lee. And then we have Elizabeth, who... okay, I really enjoy... I did mostly big pictures of Netherlord Caleb, because I do want to highlight the banner. But your rain pictures with Caleb are so good. They remind me of like old-timey movies, like the soldier went to war and came back. And it's so, my heart feels for it. It's so good. I absolutely love how dramatic those are. Of course, I do like your Caleb Netherlord ones as well. I also have to the side. Your journals are so beautiful. I know my head is like hiding one of them, but I do love it. The bottom one with the wisteria, I think that's wisteria. I love how symmetrical it is. But thank you so much, Elizabeth, for sending these in. I really appreciate it. Oh, and she does have her QR codes. The one at the bottom she didn't actually post, but I did look it up and it looked really interesting, so I kept it in. And then we have Nori. Nori is one of our lighting queens. I love all these photos. I really like the first smaller one at the bottom. The lighting, I'm normally not a yellow fan. I'm not a huge yellow colored fan, but I really like how cohesive it all is. But I really like the new pose for Caleb. It's so good. It's so good. Your MC looking up at him is just it's so romantic. It's so romantic. But I love all of these. I also really like the second one in at the bottom as well. The way she's looking up at him and the new poses for Caleb are so good. But I really enjoy these three. Thank you so much for sending these in. I really appreciate it. We have Kachik. I really like this one, Kachik. It's very simple, but I'm a huge fan of down the barrel shots, and this is that's exactly what this is giving. So I really enjoy this photo. And of course, the red lighting is always really good. Red lighting is always super dramatic. So, but I love this photo, Kachik. Thank you so much for sending it in. I really appreciate it. We have Sarah. Sarah almost didn't send them in. She was like, I'm gonna do it for the bit. Sarah, I love these. The one in the middle is really cool because I don't know if the flower actually casts a glow on his face, but you did a really good job with the lighting to make it look like it's casting a glow on his face. And the one with the sword is really good, but the first one, it's... I want to know the story behind the first one because it's so dramatic and it's so just... To have Caleb on the ground like that with your MC over him is a crazy choice. So I can't wait to hear what the explanation is in the comments. But thank you so much for sending these in, Sarah. I really appreciate it. And we have Asil. Asil actually got some photos in this time. Asil, I hope you're taking care of yourself and you're feeling better. I know you said you were sick, so make sure you're taking care of yourself. I do like the one with the bunny ears. I know you'd mentioned it. That's crazy work, girl. But I'm here for it. I also like that your MC is wearing her cat ears. But I do like the one with the moon. A lot of people did use ones with the moon, which I'm really super interested with. But I like the way Caleb is looking at your MC. Also with the glasses and the command or the Colonel outfit. I mean, it's always a good choice. And then your journal. I like that you went with the X02 kind of feeling of the journal. It's actually really nice. I really like orange and blue together. So the fact that you used mostly that for Caleb is really, really neat. But yeah, all of these are good. The dungeon one is the funny ear one. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Asil, for sending this in. I really appreciate it. And then we have Beatrice. I really like the use of the long hair Caleb with the outfit for Silas's birthday for your MC. I really like that first one though. Your MC looks so stubborn. I'm a fan of stubborn, kind of bratty MC. So I'm really a fan of the first one, honestly. That look is crazy. She looks so mad. I don't even know what pose that is. You can tell me down in the comments if you want, but she looks so angry. But I do like the last two as well. I really like that new outfit for Caleb. It's actually a really nice outfit for him. And with the long hair, it actually works really well. But thank you so much, Beatrice, for sending these in. I really appreciate it. And we have Cece. Cece finally got to fill out her wedding journal for Caleb. Congratulations, Cece. I'm so happy for you. I really love all of these. I do. But hipster Caleb. I just love hipster Caleb so much. I love the beanie, looks so good on it. He's so emo, and my heart soars each time I see emo hipster. Or I guess it's more emo, less hipster, more emo. My heart always soars with emo Caleb. It just works so well for him. I do love the one with the it was him choosing to do the gloves with the scarf and his heartbeats outfit is honestly a crazy choice that he decided to make. But I do love all these photos, Cece. Thank you so much for sending them in. I really appreciate it. And we have Kira. Kira, I love these. They're dramatic. I know you were worried about them being dramatic. I think they're dramatic. The use of the frame is really, really nice. I really like the contrast between the purples and greens that you have on Caleb with the pinks like in the foreground. It's such an interesting juxtaposition of color for how Caleb is versus how soft the flowers are, which I think is like actually kind of perfect for Caleb. But I really enjoy all of these photos, Kira. Thank you so much for sending these in. I really appreciate it. And then we have Veerly. Veerly, your first one is so cute. Seriously, I love that new pose for Caleb. It works out so good. But you also have hipster / emo Caleb as well in your journal. And listen, you can almost always guarantee I will like spaz on it because it's just so good. I love it so much. And of course, your girl Quinn. She's so cute. I love her cheeks so much. I just want to squish her cheeks. But thank you so much, Veerly, for sending this in. I really appreciate it. And then we have Lilith. Lilith, your first one is really good. I'm not gonna deny. It's actually, with the moon, is actually really romantic, and I'm here for it. I love it. But that meme one. Lilith is a Zane bias, and Caleb is winning her over a little bit. She did manage to R1 him, and he came a lot faster than what Zane did. So she's like, Zane's got some competition. But I love these, Lilith. Thank you so much for sending these in. I really appreciate it. We have Saucy. Hi, Saucy. I really love these. These are all so good. You used the moon as well, and you did some really cool coloring with the moon, which I'm a huge fan of. I love that you didn't combine the colors, which is, you know, it's really easy to do that. But the fact that you've used specific colors for each photo is, I love it so much. Of course, I really like the first one. I know he's holding a soda can, but I don't know why his face looks just so... I don't know. He looks so in thought. I love it so much though. I also really like that middle one in the bottom, the one where he's wearing with the tie. It's a really good picture. I saw it when I was putting it together, but now that I'm looking at it kind of farther away and with like fresh eyes, I really like the composition of it, and I really like the darks and the lights along with it. Yeah, I love this so much. Thank you so much, Saucy, for sending these in. I really appreciate it. And we have Deep Space. I love this photo, Deep Space. I know. I love the idea of MC like having the guys in the TC22 chairs and just having them sit there while she's being kind of bratty with any of them. She's like, look what I did. She did put in her QR code as well, so feel free to pause the video if you'd like to grab it. But thank you so much, Deep Space, for sending us in. I really appreciate it. We have Montoya. Montoya, this is such a good photo shoot. I love the use of the red background. But I also really love the use of the nice outfit that your MC is wearing versus the white TC22 for Caleb. I wish I could explain why I like it so much. I think it's like a contrast thing of having something so formal and then something that's not as formal but kind of still fits the vibe with the color. Also, your MC is so gorgeous. I love her so much. Thank you so much, Montoya, for sending this in. I really appreciate it. And then we have Susan, who is also one of our lighting queens. I do love your lighting as always. I really love the action pose with Caleb and his handguns. That was a really interesting choice. I know I love when people use the lighting from the weapon effects. It's such a cool detail to have sometimes, so it's really nice to see. Of course, I put your Netherlord as big because that pose is so good. I can't wait to get that pose. I've put off getting the poses currently, but I really love the poses. But oh yeah, I love the lighting too. Obviously, I love the lighting. Actually, your first one fits the vibe like really well. But thank you so much, Susan, for sending us in. I really appreciate it. And that's all for our Hunters highlights. Thank you so much for everybody. Everyone was super excited for this one. I'm really glad I extended the time so that everybody could get in their Netherlord, because these Netherlord images were they were so good. I'm really excited to get my Netherlord. I can't wait for Tuesday so that I can get the Netherlord outfit and everything, because it just looks so good. Keep an eye out for next week. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. But until then, thank you everybody for sending in your photos. I really appreciate it. But that is all I have for you guys today. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really love to see you guys around. I also have an Instagram and Blue Sky where I post nearly every day. I also stream every Tuesday at 9 PST on YouTube. Tomorrow we'll be going through Caleb's Myth, so I hope to see you guys there. If any hunters would like to support Link on HQ operations, memberships are down below. Just keep in mind all content will always remain free. This is just an extra way to support the channel. Link on HQ would also like to extend its official thanks to the current members who are keeping hunter morale high. I'm gonna head back to HQ now and firmly stay out of the Nether. Or at least that's what I'm telling myself before it inevitably becomes a repeat engagement. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, stay safe out there, hunters.